Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti Prakash and let's get into the video. So if you can see that Bank Nifty today makes such a great movement here, and it's almost 1200 to 1300 point movement shows today, and tomorrow is expiry, and day before tomorrow, that is today, it shows such a great movement. So my suggestion would be, if tomorrow market opens flat or continuously goes down by closing below 42,600, then you can take to trade for selling for small target, which is 30,650 to 30,300. But if it opens gap down below 30,300 or 200, around that zone, and if it shows any kind of buying movement here, then you can take trade for buying. But it may goes down because continuously it shows negative movement here, and if it and tomorrow also is also expiry, and if it opens a gap down, then it may show some negative movement from here. And for any buying, my suggestion would be, please wait for another 1 or 2 days, or for Monday to take any kind of buying trade. Let's look into in 15-minute candle. In 15-minute candle, you can see that market today opens gap up and it took resistance from that 40,600 level, and it continuously goes down and halting and second continuously goes down. And you can clearly see that when it breaks 40,000 level, it makes 500 to 550 points selling pressure in just one candle. And at the one last 1 hour, 1.5 hour, it shows some volatility moment here. So if it tomorrow market trades below, as I said, 40,600, then we can expect selling pressure here, and we can set our target to 40,400 to 40,350. And if it for any buying, my suggestion would be, let it closes above 40,000 level. Then after that, we can take any kind of buying trade here. And as I said, if it opens gap down around 40,200 or 250, and if it shows any kind of positive movement here, then you can take trade for buying, and you can set your target to 40,600 to 48,000, 42,800. Okay. Now let's look into Nifty in 1 day candle chart. Nifty also shows some good movement here, and it opens around that higher level, which I told you yesterday, that if it closes above 18,440 or 450, then you can take buy for buying trade. But today it opens gap up, and it shows positive movement in the first 15 minutes, but at the end it shows some good, great negative movement here also. So you can take trade for selling if it closes below 18,200 and continuously goes down, then you can set our target to 18,040 to 18,000 round level. For any buying, if it opens a gap down and shows any kind of buying moment here, and if it opens a gap down, gap up, then we're going to wait for any movement. Then after that, we can take trade for buying. But my suggestion would be, please avoid it to take any kind of buying trade. The reason I'm going to share with you. If let's assume market opens around this zone, which is 18,300 or 18,350. Previously, it took resistance from that level, or it shows some good selling pressure here. So if it opens a gap up, and those seller who did not take any selling trade today, they will going to um, sell on higher price. So it may be happen that it opens gap up and shows negative movement here. So my suggestion would be, please wait for any kind of buying or positive movement. Then after that, we can take trade for buying. And in 15-minute candle, as I said, in 1 day candle, if it trades below 18,200, then you can take trade for selling, and you can set a target to 18,042, around level 18,000. For any buying, it needs to closes above 18,330 or 340. Then after that, you can take any kind of buying trade here. And if it opens a gap down around 18,100 or 18,000, round level 18,000, and if it shows any kind of positive movement there, then you can take trade for buying. The reason is, it continuously goes down to today, and if it opens large gap down, then it may happen that those seller who took selling trade, then they will going to book their profit. And as you know, tomorrow is expiry, and if it opens gap down, and it may be show some good movement here, and but if it shows any kind of pullback in that lower zone, then prices will be going prices will be decreased very rapidly. So that may be happen if it opens large gap down, then it shows some positive movement and at that lower price. Okay, now let's look into Bank Nifty components. In Bank Nifty components, our first component is HDFC Bank, and you can clearly see that HDFC Bank today opens around 1640 level, and now it trades around that low level, which previously act as a support level. And if tomorrow market closes below, or HDFC Bank trades below 1615, then you can take trade for selling, and you can set our target to 1610 first. Next target will be 1605. For any buying, if it trades above 1600 to 20 by opening gap above or flat, then you can expect a small buying pressure here until 1633 to 1630. Now let's look into ICICI Bank. In ICICI Bank, you can also see here that it now trades around 890 level, and which is previously act as a support. So if it trades below 890, then if it trades below 890, then you can take trade for selling, and you can set your target to 880 level, because it continuously goes down and it halted there, and it shows negative movement here. So if it opens flat and continuously goes down, then it may be happen that it shows another good negative movement here for another 2 or 3 days. Then that's the reason why I'm telling you, if it trades below 890, then you can take trade for selling. And for any buying, my suggestion would be let it closes above 900 level, then after that we can take any kind of buying trade from there. And in SBI Bank, you can also see that it trades below, when it trades below 600 level, it shows some good negative movement here. And now it trades around 590 level. That 590 level, which previously acted as a support. So if it trades below that, then you can expect some selling pressure here. But if it took any kind of support around 590 level, then we're going to wait for another 1 or 2 days to confirm any kind of trend. Okay. But for now, if it trades below 590, then you can take trade for selling. Kotak Bank also showed some good movement here on around 1500 point. It moves to go down, and now it trades below that support level, which previously took support from that, which is 1825. But now it trades around 1840. So if tomorrow market trades below 1814 or 1810, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and you can set your fast target to round level 1800. Next target we can set to 1793. Okay. Now let's look into Axis Bank. In Axis Bank, today market opens around all-time high, and it took resistance from that level, which is 960 level, and now it trades around 932. And previously 932 acted as support. So if it again took support from 930 level, then you can expect some buying pressure here. But if it trades below 930 or 928, then you can expect some selling pressure here also. And we can set a target to 921 first. Next target will be 914. Now let's look into IndusInd Bank. In IndusInd Bank, you can see that it opens around 1240 level, and now it trades around round level 1200. So it may be act as a support level, it may be act as a resistance level. So we're going to wait for any kind of trend confirmation. If it opens a gap down, small gap down, and it continuously goes down, then you can take trade for selling. And if it opens a gap up, then we're going to wait. But as of now, if it opens a gap down or flat and it trades below 1200 level, then you can expect some selling pressure from here. And that's it for today, guys. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe my channel, and bye bye everyone.